Yo, Everlasting Eagle. Um, I noticed today, I'm always on Facebook, YouTube, and stuff like that. And I go on there, on the things in Facebook. I put a couple of some likes and stuff. If I like the article, or I just start putting likes like whatever and shit. 'Cause I got a lot on my mind and shit, and try not to think about my situation and how I get sad and shit and whatever and crazy shit or whatever the damn thing. It gives me something to do. Plus, I like people's articles and shit. You know, I look at people's lives and, you know, I don't know. I watch it. Maybe it helps me. I don't know because you know my situation already and I already talked about it. So I went on this site that I went on yesterday, and I liked people's lives in it. I was talking yesterday that they got a car, they got a kid, they got everything, they got whatever, and I go, I left like 2, 3 messages, I guess to befriend and stuff like that. I needed like 2 or 3 of them, 'cause I got like 3 Facebook accounts. So I was like, like I got into it like it was a series or something, like their page and stuff. And I didn't see this person on the message. I couldn't like just I just wanted to look for the hell of it, like because I looked on the Facebook and I typed it up, or I looked in the friends thing where you see all your friends, they're not there, so they must have blocked me off. So I'm saying is I don't expect nothing back from nobody or whatever. I do the things because I want to do it, and it's like I have 3 accounts, and they had like to each of their thing, they had like 3 pages long. Like I did them all. So you could imagine like freaking 3 accounts, and it's like you're doing it, and it's like it's you, but you still get to put in likes no matter what, because you got 3 different accounts. So imagine that 3 pages, 3 pages, 3 pages, and I don't know if they saw me doing these videos, or I just said like I need another whatever, because I have 3 you know the one gal, she ended up saying in the thing that, do I know you and stuff, and then later on I said something, and I said nobody knows me and stuff. I don't know. It's like that in the world. Somebody will see, like, just look at me or hear me or see what I wear, or whatever and shit, and they'll just I'm not saying yes or no, or maybe they didn't want to be, with the message. I don't know what it is. It's just to show you that the luck I have. This is what happens with people and shit. If they needed, if somebody needed proof, hey, you know, it's not gonna hurt me and shit. I don't know. Maybe I've gotten. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, hey, it is what it is and shit, and it's not gonna hurt me. First of all, I'm not a person that is greedy. I'm not saying anybody on Facebook or anybody is greedy for views and stuff, because it's a place to make money and shit. It's a way to talk to people, meet people, do whatever. But I would say, like, if you wanted that, yeah, to for your family, or you wanted to just get likes because you love it, or both at the same time, I'm not losing out. They're losing out. You know? And I don't know. I guess it's in me to play hero and shit, or whatever, or say, well, this is a nice couple, or whatever, or, you know, they're just good people in general and shit like that. Or you just feel like maybe you have a connection, or maybe it's just, you want to show love or something. I don't know. So, I do, I'm going to tell you this. you know, if it, I don't know, helping people or putting yourself out there sometimes, and you do like everything. I mean, like you help them or you show love, and they when they just stomp on you or just like they don't feel the pain you do. Right now, I'm not mad. I'm not stressed. I'm not whatever. Now, if this was the first time this shit ever happened to me, like really in life, where somebody actually, you know, stepped on me for being cool and being helpful and being whatever, I would have been really pissed. I would have been like, I know how it is to be in those situations. Or to start screaming at the person, or get the hell out, or I'm never hanging out with you again. I'm just being me. That's why I said people, they just don't like me, or they just, I don't know what it is. They see something, whatever. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm sorry. You know, I don't expect anything from nobody. I do everything for love. You know what I mean? You know, maybe I was playing hero. Maybe I was, I don't know. I don't know. It was an automatic. I felt like I wanted to do it and stuff like that. You know. So the thing is, I've played hero for 21 years, so I know how to adapt to these situations. And it's more when I'm not saying that I don't have love for everybody, but when you have love for like really like for family or like really close friends and shit, that's when you feel it the most. Or you feel like you've helped the person and you just can't help them. You wish you could, but you just can't. And it's like that's another thing that you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, like, shit like that happens and shit, and and you want to be the one to help them, but you just, but I'm just saying, yo, no hard feelings. I'm gonna say this: anybody feels like they just don't want to whatever and stuff like that on Facebook and stuff, I don't take it to the heart and shit, I'm on there just to put my music. And if I feel like putting some likes, I will put likes and stuff. Put my little videos like this and stuff. Hey, if you want to block me, then you block me. Then hey, you know what I mean? It's free will and stuff, but I don't go to those extremes and shit. I don't just, you know what I mean? I think if I was gonna block somebody or something, I would freaking go on their message thing and say, look, I'm sorry. I'm glad what you did for me, so and so. I gotta go on with life, and it's been cool and real. Thank you for everything. I gotta go on my way. Blah 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 blah. But me personally, I just wouldn't block somebody and just that's it, and then have them like, what the hell's going on? I thought, so and so, and and you got to think of the other person, how they gonna feel after seeing shit like that. But I'm one of those ones that I don't take shit like that to the heart. Imagine somebody that did that shit and they really started to like feel for the people, or they were very vulnerable or whatever, and they, God forbid, anything could happen. God forbid. There's all types of people. They could, you know what I mean? There's people that get mad and stuff. God forbid, do things, go to whatever, go to a psych ward, kill themselves. I hate to say that. I mean, I'm telling this to everyone, you know what I mean? I'm saying. That's why I said I think before I act. I'm just glad, thank God, I'm not one of those people that, I mean, no offense to anybody that goes through whatever. You know what I mean? You gotta think before you act. This is everybody. And you know, you know, if I was one of those rude dudes and shit, I say, look, everybody out there, they get money off the likes. And if I was a negative person, I would say, I just gave you free money. with all those likes. I don't know. I don't do YouTube. I don't do those things with the likes and shit, and then you get money off it. 3 pages, 3 pages, 3 accounts. So whatever you got, if it was 300 every 3 pages, you got like 900 likes. But I don't think like that. First of all, I don't like money and stuff. I don't like doing deals. And I don't look at shit like that. I don't look at like owing somebody and doing like that. You don't owe me anything. I don't owe you anything. I never wanted nothing. I don't want nothing from anybody, really. You know? I can hold my own. You know? I take care of myself. You know? If I give a gift, I don't want it back. You know? I didn't expect anything from y'all in Facebook or YouTube or whatever. I guess I'm just showing love and just doing something to just not even to think about these things. That's another thing. I put myself out there on Facebook and YouTube on videos. I'm sure there's a lot of y'all that see and they're gonna see this, and you know what I'm going through, and what I'm going through every day. No girl, no best friends, nothing. You know what I mean? Seriously. Half the world doesn't give a shit. Half the world does. I'm one of those mugs that give a shit. You understand? So I could say like I give a shit. I think I don't know. I can't say the person that don't give views don't give a shit, but I have a good heart. You know what I mean? I'm just putting it out there. Like God forbid next time. You know, I'm saying this to everybody in YouTube, Facebook. What if it was somebody not like me, the opposite? How would you feel to know that? How would you feel if something whatever because of everything has a, it's like everything you do has a consequence. You know? So you keep that in your mind and shit, you know? And if I was a bad dude, I would not be telling you stuff right now to warn you, to open up your mind. I don't hate nobody. I don't whatever despise nobody. I'm the type of guy, I give a shit. But off people, I don't take shit. You understand? So think before you act, before you do things and shit. And I pray to God this doesn't happen to people, like I said, and then they get a whatever and shit. Those are the ones I feel bad for. I would never do that to a person. Never do that to a person. I would contact them on a messenger, or something and shit, you know? That's all I want to say. I want to get that off my chest because, you know, if it was the so-and-so and people were like, but, you know, I understand people don't want to meet people and stuff like that. I'd rather do things face-to-face, but, you know, things don't whatever and shit, you know. Everybody does it through the computers. You don't know who you could run out there, you know, across and shit. You know, it's all, you know what I mean? But, I just wanted to say my speech, and if anybody doesn't, they look at me, they see my beard, they see my hair, they see that I come out straight and shit, and they don't whatever, and they wanna, hey, that's on you. I told you I keep it real. You know what I mean? I talk, walk the walk, I talk and shit like that. You know, I'm telling you right now, so and so, if somebody whatever, and I felt like I was gonna cut them off or whatever, I would make a video like this, plus on Messenger, to tell them. You know what I mean? Think before you act. Think about your actions. You know? Thank God I have a good head on my shoulders. You know? And I just want to say much love to people in the world and everything. Peace out, yo. Peace.